We're here in Arizona, and I want to give you a class today about dynamic reactors and what we're doing here in Arizona with the dynamic reactors. My name's John Bliven. I'm Managing Director of Kesh Manufacturing in Arizona. So, in getting started with the reactors, you first need to decide what you intend to create. So, are you looking to create a spaceship? Are you looking to create an energy center? Are you looking to create whatever it is you're looking to create is what you want to decide on first. Then, do you wish to work with one reactor or more than one reactor? And then how many balls or layers in each ball do you wish to work with? Remember that 3 layers equal physicality, 5 layers equal the soul. So if you're intending on working with the soul, you need to have 5 balls or 5 layers. Okay, so the intended creation, it's important when starting that you understand that your thoughts, your words, and your actions matter. Therefore, you need correct thoughts, correct words, and correct actions in the construction of your reactors. You need to create a loving, positive environment which puts your creation in harmony with the universe. If you create in a negative environment, it brings those energies to what it is that you're creating. So be mindful of the energies which you are creating with. Understand the environment you are working in. Is the environment and the people around you harmonious, or is there yelling and screaming and chaos? Because all of this makes a difference. Even though your intention is good, if the environment is wrong, your creation will be wrong. So the first type of reactor I want to talk about is a single reactor, which would look something like this. This is one of our creations here for single reactor. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to fill this ball and it spins, and you control it with a controller. It could be hooked up to power via a battery or a plug-in. So with one reactor, you're either pulling energy fields in or you're radiating energy fields out. You decide which it is that you wish to do. The direction of rotation makes a difference. Anti-clockwise direction is gravitational, while clockwise direction is magnetical. So pulling energies in or pushing energies out. Both types of fields are in work, but are influenced by the rotation and the speed of the rotation. So a lot of times with these single reactors, if you get them going too fast, all you're doing is moving the GANS material to the outside of the ball, and it doesn't properly react. So typically a speed between 10,000 and 30,000 RPM is a good range to work with. Again, depending on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Now, these reactors can be as simple as putting a ball on a fan motor like that, and that could be your single reactor as well. So some examples of where you would use a single reactor would be perhaps you wish to radiate out magnesium fields throughout your greenhouse. You rotate a ball with magnesium with the amino acids anti-clockwise, in other words, magnetical. You're spreading the energy fields outward. So you just put one reactor in your greenhouse with the amino acids and magnesium, and you basically feed your greenhouse with energy fields of magnesium. You can use a single reactor to pull or push energies in the body, pulling bad energies out, pushing good energies in, like vitamins, for example. You can change the environment by rotating a ball of zinc GANs in your house or your office, and the emotion of the people around you will improve. Remember, zinc is your connection to the emotions. So when you radiate out the zinc energy fields, you're changing the emotions of the environment that you're working in. You can cure abuse by radiating energy fields of that which the body craves. For example, you could radiate out food and nourish the body with the sensation of the energy fields of that food, so you don't have to actually eat, or smoking or tobacco or whatever it is that you wish to radiate out. Okay? The next area I want to talk about is dual reactors. Dual reactors means two reactors working in conjunction with each other in a figure 8 type of pattern. So here you have two energy fields radiating, and typically what happens is they radiate like this, like a figure 8, and your energy field, your free plasma, is here in the middle, either maybe a little more towards this one or a little more towards this one. Okay, so with the two reactors, you're able to create field plasma in the center if there is a connection between the two reactors. And I say connection because if you have, zinc and copper oxide only, you need to have that connection. Well, in that case, you would have the oxygen connection. Zinc oxide and copper oxide. CO2, an oxygen connection. You need to have the connection for them to work, otherwise they just radiate independently. We work with the understanding that the stronger feeds the weaker. So if the stronger is such that you have this harmonious thing where it continues to feed the weaker. In the center area between these, there's a balance point where the field plasma is held. The dual reactors work like two magnets. They find their position, just like the Earth and the Moon, giving and taking between each other. Examples of where you would use dual reactors: with two reactors of different strength, you can move the energy fields of the strength you wish to remove a disease, for example. You put, let's say the disease was in the center of my hand, in the palm of my hand, I would put it there, and you can pull the energy fields with the weaker and the stronger. Create the materials. You can create materials using stronger and weaker fields along with your soul energies. And typically the way we would do it is we would put a bowl of salt in the middle here and allow the energy fields that we want to collect in that center area. So you can also use the dual reactors to connect energy fields together. So for example, maybe you're trying to connect the emotions, the zinc GANs, with the